Good day folks, it's the Mick Advisor here again. We're back in the beautiful county Wexford at the Ioac camping and activity centre in the sunny southeast. Let's take a look inside. We've done a video here about 3 years ago, so if you look down on the videos on my channel, the Mick Advisor, you can compare it to see the changes, and there have been some changes in the last 3 years. So there's your activities that range from about 20 to 22 or 3 euros, your climbing frames. You have your tag games, all sorts of activities. We're going to give you a look inside. Right, so as you come through the entrance, you're going into the reception area and the main parking. So this would be more for the public parking, it wouldn't be for the camping. Now if you had an extra car with you, I know you can park here maybe for about 5 euros, which is quite good if you have anybody travelling behind you. So right, we'll give you a little look inside. So over here you have the reception area where you check in and you get your pitch, or where you leave your tent, your caravan, your camper van, etc. Toilet facilities beside them. We're going to give you a little look inside now at the Long Haul Cafe, where they have entertainment for kids and they have shows on the weekend, which is very good. They look after the kids in here, and they do breakfast, they do lunch, they have a camper's kitchen. So let's give you a little look inside. So then the weekends they have band playing here, or you might get a DJ playing. They do some bingo entertainment, plenty of seating area, and a lovely indoor / outdoor area. So usually they have this opened up and you get a few smoothies and stuff, but you have a little kind of a shop area here where you can get little stuff like little kind of gifts, we'll say, you know, plenty of little things for activities. You have your drinks, and you know, enough in it, not overly stuffed, but you have enough. You can get all your, so a little bit of everything here, as I was saying. You have your free password. So great stuff going on here. We'll take a little look outside. So that's the main entertainment area, and they do all little kind of kiddies clubs in there, which is lovely. We'll take a little look over here. So when I done a video, if you look back about 3 years ago, they used to have a kind of an outdoor, kind of a chipper area here where you get some hot food. So now they've done the main food, or concentrating there where I showed you in the main building, which is over there in the Long Haul Cafe. So that's where you get all your breakfast, lunch, and a nice little menu, an extensive menu. Then you come in here then, and this is a nice little touch. They've changed this into a games room, which is lovely. You have your pool table, your basketball machine, another pool table, and your foosball or football, whichever way you want to call it. So lovely, very open spaced, lots of seating areas, as you could see back in the Long Haul Cafe. And here outside, beautiful. It's well kept, it's clean, and they're adding little bits and bobs the whole time. Let's give you a little look around the camping area now. Over here you can get your tents and park up your caravan, your camper van, etc. Let's give you a look at the facilities for the campers. You come into the camping here, actually it's a little bit quiet, which I'm surprised for a weekend in June. I was down here a few weeks ago and it was absolutely packed. But here you can do some kayaking. It's about between 20 and 23 euros as well also. But great fun if you're into that sort of a thing. Great activities, as I said. You have your climbing activities, and you have archery, you have tag games, but isn't this lovely? This is lovely for the kids, and it's a nice big lake, you know what I mean? It's more than good. And all the way over here you have campers' kitchens spread out towards the whole camping area. Let's give you a little further look around. You go on a little bit, and as I said, you have lots and lots of campers' kitchens for every different section of your pitches, which is brilliant, and they're spotless inside, and you get a lovely shower. You get your token for the shower, which is still €2. That hasn't gone up, very reasonable. You get a good 10-12 minute shower. Let's give you a little look inside these. A few tents here. We have a tent ourselves. I'll give you a little tour of that now. Let's give you a little look at the kitchens here. Any changes here since we were here back in 2023. So here we are. So you come in here and you can wash up your bits and bobs. You have your showers in there. I want to have. And they're spotless, they're well kept. They're lovely. That's the gents. You get your showers in there, you can have a freshen up. And I said you have another 3 or 4 of these spaced out around. Let's give you a little look inside. So that's the park. You can stay up there in little cabins. They're about 130 to 130 a night. They're cozy enough. They're small, but look, if you want something different, you mightn't have a caravan, a camper, or a tent. Let's give you a look inside our setup now. There's the neighbours. Hope you don't mind our big job. So I'll give you a little look inside there now. Okay. So we're well kitted out. We bought a hammock with us. All our essentials for cooking, gas. That's a double bedroom here, plenty of space. Another double bedroom for the young fella. Toilet area, that closes up for privacy. We have our fridge, we have our power bank, all our essentials, and lots of space. Yeah, so that's a quick tour of the park. They do a lot of activities here. They have scouts days here. This is private, this is just for those guys. They camp out here, they have their own area, their own activities. Fabulous as well, their own camper's kitchen. Quite busy, lots of activities there. Very nice. So yeah, that's me. I'm down, as I said, I'm back down in the Ioac, the Ioac. It is June the 13th, 2026. Have a look and compare to the video of 3 years ago if you like. I'm sure there's lots of other videos on site. So it's fabulous. I would definitely give this campsite 9 out of 10. It has everything and it's spotless. As you can see, it's a well kept and lots of space. Your pitch sizes are more than adequate. You have loads of room. Like we have a big setup here and you have lots and lots of space. You know, nice shelter from the trees, from the early rise of the sun in the morning, and yeah, definitely. So it has entertainment. You have your little dining area. You can do your own cooking on site. So great fun for all ages. So if you like this video, don't forget to give a like and a subscribe to the channel. As I say, it always helps. So that's it from me, the Mick Advisor in the Ioac, County Wexford, June to the 13th, I think, 2026. Until the next time, over and out.